Greetings friends, welcome. Today we're looking at passing properties from a parent to a child in a React app. Let's jump in and have a look. I've created this very simple project with Create React App. So on the left here we've got our application and it's putting out this header, and we've also then got a child component here, which is what we're going to want to pass some values to. So we go to that child component, we can see it's simply putting out my name is, and at the moment a load of X's, so we can see that there. Right, how do we do this? Okay, so the first thing we want to do is create the value that we want to pass in. So in our app, our parent, let's create a my name variable. And we'll just set that to Mark. Now, if we want to get that from the parent down into this child component, we can specify it as an attribute on the component. So we can give this any value we want. You know, we could say name or person, anything we like here. So let's just say name. And if we were hard coding this, we would put it in quotes and specify the name there. But we want to grab it from this variable. So we just need to use curly braces and say my name, and that will specify this attribute name. Now, how do we access that in the child component? In here, we're going to use the props parameter. So we need to make sure that our component accepts a parameter called props, and then we can then use that within our code. So again, within curly braces, we can say props and then access that attribute. So we called it name, so this then needs to match the attribute name here. So if I save that one off and this one is saved, we can see that it's now pulling that value in. So we can call this anything we want as long as we match it. So if I change it to person, it's not coming up now because we're not using that attribute. So we need to then change it in our child component to be person as well. And then we can have multiple ones of these. So we can have, let's have another one. So const other name, like so. And we would say other name, whoops, and save that off. So there we should get both of those coming up. So there you go. It's pretty straightforward. You just need to specify the attribute on the component, and then in the component use the props parameter, and then access that said attribute name. There you go. Thanks very much for watching. If you like that, give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down if you didn't. Don't forget to click subscribe for upcoming videos, and catch you next time. Bye.